I'm gonna wait till y'all start coming in. And then I'll go get the ice. Let's see if y'all up. Hey, MJ. Oh, you faithful, huh? You come to every live. I like your energy. Can you see me? Is it cool? You are first. We're gonna see who else pop in. It's kind of late today. You know I usually do it at 8 o'clock, but I tried a different time today. I'm gonna go get this ice. Hold on. It's 9:23 for me. Yeah, but it's not late. We'll see. I do have 67. We are definitely growing. Yeah, we definitely growing. What do you do on your channels, MJ? What kind of videos do you make? You said of Michael Jackson. That's cool. Is it a like? What is it like? Tributes to him? That's cool. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? I don't know what you said. I'm sorry, but hi. Um, Valeria. I don't know if I said that right. Yes, translate, please. That would help. Oh, okay. I thought that's what it was. Hello, Valerie. Valerie? How was y'all's day? Don't forget to tap the screen, y'all. Don't forget to tap the screen. Yeah, I said hello to her. How was y'all's day? What did y'all cook today? Or eat? Yeah, don't forget to tap the screen. But how was y'all's day today? I'm curious. You said good. I'm glad it's Friday. I know I am. He said he didn't go to school because he went to sleep late. My mama would kick my ass if I missed school because I went to sleep late. You lucky. You is lucky because that would not have flown. So your parents aren't strict about school? Your parents not strict about school, MJ? Say during 10th grade? What is that, sophomore? Yeah, my mom would have kicked my ass if I would have missed school. You got a good life over there. Why is 7th grade not good? What's wrong with 7th grade? Is it too dark? Should I turn my other light on? Hey, you guys watching. Don't forget to tap, tap, tap the screen. Yeah, why is 7th grade not good? What's wrong with 7th grade? Too much hard stuff and running my school uniform. What kind of hard stuff? You go to private school or public school? Because I went to public school. And it seemed like it was a lot. The only thing I used to get on my nerves is that my teachers gave me homework every day. Literally every single day. I got homework from like 8 classes. Because, you know, they combine gym and health. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just remember getting so much homework. And it was so annoying. But, you don't have homework? You don't get no homework. Or you just don't have no homework today. Are you real lucky? And when I was in, um, I might have started in 5th. When I was in 5th grade, up until 8th grade, I was in a choir. That was like my extracurricular activity. Hello, Sherfield. Oh, Mafia family. Thank you. Welcome to our chat. But yeah, I was in choir all the way up until 8th grade. And that's how you said you're doing voice reveal. On what? On one of your videos? How was your day today, Mafia family? What are you doing voice reveal on, MJ fan? That's cool. Are you nervous to do it? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, when I was in choir, we used to travel to like out to different places to sing. It was like a hot commodity. That's cool. You got it. You do that. What y'all eat for dinner today? Because I know I made something quick and simple. But I'm curious. I need some more food ideas. Mafia family, how was your day today? Go. You should definitely do voice reader though. People are gonna freak out when you do that. What y'all want to talk about? Do y'all have a topic? Do y'all want a story time? You said sure. You want a story time? Is that what you said, sure too? Okay, let me think. Mm, let me think. Okay, I have another high school story for you. Okay, so when I was in like, mm, it might have been my sophomore year of high school, right? Yeah, it was like my sophomore year of high school when I had kind of settled down. If you remember my last story time, you remember the crazy boy I was talking about who bought me a ring and stuff or whatever. Well, fast forward to sophomore year, I had got past him, got over him, and he kind of left me alone. But I had another boyfriend. He was the same age as me. We was in the same grade. We was both sophomores. But he was part of like this. Mm, he was part of like this dance group, whatever. It was called the Jerk Boys. That's when that dance came out. The Jerk, and everybody was doing that dance. Well, people started making groups about it. So it was like him and 5 of his friends or whatever. So they were pretty popular, I guess you could say. So dating him, I became pretty popular. One thing though, I did not like none of his friends. And I used to tell him that all the time. His friends used to piss me off. But one thing I would always get in trouble with him. We would get in trouble for like talking and stuff. And I remember it was this one teacher, because I took a video editing class. We took a video editing class together. And it was this one teacher where every time we was disruptive in her class, she would put us in a corner like we were 2-year-olds. But it was so funny because I used to always go off on her and say, why you putting me in a corner? Like I'm not 2. And I used to tell her that I would walk out the classroom. But she used to say if I walked out the classroom, she would fail me. Right. Anyhow, fast forward, I was dating this guy who was part of this group. But because he was so popular, I also mean he wasn't so faithful either. Right. And I get that it's just high school. And high school boyfriends don't last forever 9 times out of 10. Let alone high school relationships. You probably come out of high school with one really good friend. And that's just truth be told. But he he was definitely cheating on me. But at first, I didn't really know. Like, I just kind of sensed it, right? So I would always want to be around him just to see what he was doing or who he was really hanging out with. But I never saw no other girl. It was just all him and his friends or whatever. So whatever he was doing, he was real sneaky about it. So I ended up, the teacher in a video editing class who used to always put us in a corner, she took me aside and she told me, she was like, you know what? She was like, you're really smart, but you letting a boy make you dumb or make you act dumb. And she was like, he doesn't even like you and he's cheating on you. And I was like, what you mean he cheating on me? Like, what do you mean? Like, how do you even know that? And I'm not dumb. So she was like, I can prove it to you. She was like, I can prove that he's cheating on you because you don't need to be with him anyway. Now, this is a teacher, right? I'm like, okay. So she tells me, if you don't believe me, then go see it for yourself. So she told me after school to go meet her at the gym, and I would see that he was cheating on me with another girl. So of course I'm nosy, and I want to know at this point. So I did just that. And lo and behold, I seen him at the gym in the hallway with another girl. But I didn't say nothing to him right then and there. I just went home. I didn't say nothing to him. I didn't call him. I didn't text him. Nothing. I just like went straight ghost on him. Right? Even at school, I wouldn't talk to him. So then we all ended up going to a damn, what did they used to call him? A talent show. I believe that's what it's called, talent show. And it just so happened that his group was performing in a talent show. So, you know, me, I'm still trying to be a good girlfriend because we haven't officially broken up yet. Because at this point, I think I wanted him to tell me, you know, that he was cheating on me, right? So I supported his little show or whatever. And after the talent show was over, I decided that I was going to confront him about it. But of course he did what a lot of guys do. And he denied. So I'm going to go ahead. So then I started hearing things around the school that he was dating another girl with the exact same name as me. So I was weirded out, right? I'm like, what do you mean? He's dating another girl with the same exact name as me. And how I've never heard of this girl before, right? So I played it out for a little bit longer, for as long as I could, right? But the day I was actually going to confront him about it, I ended up seeing him in the hallway, hugged up with the girl that everybody was talking about. So I went over there and I confronted him and her. But see, girls don't like to work together nowadays. Because at the end of the day, she wasn't in the wrong, and nor was I. He was, because we didn't know about each other, me and the other girl. He didn't tell either one of us about the other. And we never, well, I guess she never assumed anything or whatever. So, me and a girl ended up fighting for no reason. And we got suspended. But nothing happened to him. So, it defeated the whole entire purpose of what I wanted to do. But me and the girl ended up fighting because she put her hands on me first. And my mama ain't raised no bitch. I'm not gonna let nobody put their hands on me. So, I faithfully kicked her ass. But then when we got suspended and we ended up coming back to school, I ended up confronting him by himself, right? So I was like, you got me suspended for a female when you could just told me from the get-go that you didn't want to be with me instead of cheating on me. So then me and the girl ended up having a conversation, and she was like, me and him have been dating for 6 months. And I asked him, I was like, why would you even ask me out if you was dating her for 6 months? And he said, because we were on and off. I'm like, that don't make no sense. For my relationships in high school, they always sucked. They always sucked. But it's okay. You know why? Because lesson learned. Lesson learned. And after that, no more boyfriends. I flirted with guys, but I never gave them satisfaction of actually dating them. You said you're back. You missed my whole story time. But that's fine. Welcome back. But yeah, no. That was the story of another one of my high school boyfriends. But I only had two. Two that I can remember. I had a crush on somebody, but we never dated until after high school. But it didn't work. He wasn't for me. Yeah, he was not for me. And that's okay. Because there's going to be people out there that are for you, and there's going to be people out there that are not for you. But it's up to you to decide who you want to let in your life and who you don't want to let in your life. And sometimes you might make bad decisions. And sometimes you might let the wrong people in your life. But just know that some people who come into your life, they're either going to be a lesson or a blessing. A lesson or a blessing. Some people might not come in your life and deserve a permanent spot. People come and go all the time. It's like clockwork. And there's some people who come and they only there to teach you something. And it might not be a bad lesson. It might be a good lesson. Because every time somebody come in your life, just because you end things, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a friendship, doesn't necessarily mean that anything toxic happened between y'all. Maybe somebody came in your life, right? And you needed to know what trust felt like. You needed to know what it felt like to trust somebody, right? So maybe somebody come in your life and you make them out to be trustworthy. Like, it seems like they there for you, you know, when you need them to be. Or they can keep the secrets that you don't want nobody else to know. Or whenever you call them, they pretty much answer the phone or come to your rescue. Or maybe even in high school, you had that one friend who you go in and you be like, hey, I didn't do my homework today, or I didn't understand it, whatever the case may be. And they be like, here go the answers, you can copy mine. That's trustworthy. That's a trustworthy friend. But just because that person come into your life don't mean they meant to be there forever. Because what happens when y'all get out of high school and y'all grow up? You get older and you start maturing. But that friend decides to go down the wrong path. And I mean, you might stick it out for a little while. You might still try to be that friend that the person needs. But sometimes it just don't work. Sometimes it just can't happen no more. Sometimes friends need to be dropped. And that's okay. Because you learned how to trust or how to be trustworthy. Whichever side you were on. Or you could have learned both, you know? Because you have to be both people at one point, right? But people are not meant to be, some people, I won't say all people. I'd say a lot of people are not meant to be in life forever. But don't ever take it as a sign of I did something wrong. Take it as, what did I learn about myself? Okay, good to know. But yeah, take it as, what did I learn about myself? Or what did I learn about my life that I want to change, you know? And some people come in your life and they meant to be there forever. You might have a best friend or when you find your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whatever, whoever. That person could be the one supposed to be in your life forever. But with that person, you'll know and you will feel it. You'll feel that the person is right for you. Mm-hmm. You said you're still here. I think you might have missed my whole story time. I'm not sure. It's okay. You could rewatch it if you want. If you want to hear story time, you could rewatch it. But I think I'm about to get ready to go. Because I'm pretty full. I'm cold. I think. But it's been fun. It's been good talking to y'all. Thank you for being my online besties. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.